Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to access and edit your email templates in your EventHawk account. So to do that, you need to log in to your EventHawk account. Once you're in your dashboard on the left side, you will find email marketing. So you need to click on that and it should pull up um, this space. Now up top, you should be seeing emails. If you hover over that, it will show you this drop down menu. Click on templates. That will take you to your email template space. This is where you will find your new email template. So for this video, we're going to use the Father's Day template that we have saved here. This is how it looks like. There you go. But let's go back a bit first. So before you start editing your template, I highly suggest that you create a clone or you create a duplicate of the template just to make sure that you still have the original template saved. Um, it's really helpful in cases where uh, you accidentally delete a section or you can't remember how one element is set up. When you have your master template still intact, you can always go back to it and check how everything was done or set up before you went in to edit it. And it's also helpful in cases where you need to create two or more campaigns. It's always best to duplicate so you don't mix it up. And I'm going to show you how to do that. I already made one, but to do that, click on the three buttons beside your template, hit clone. When you click on that, this will pull up. This is where you can rename your templates. In my case, I kept this. So when you hit clone, it should give you another version. It should pull up the email template builder, which is this one. You can also edit the name of your template here, up to you. Okay, so let's go into editing it. So this is the email template builder. This is where you can tweak the design of the templates or change the messaging of the template. This is where you will need to do it. So let's start with changing. Of course, you have your own logo. So you need to change the logo. To do that, click on this space or click on this section that will bring up this menu. So to replace the image, delete it from here, not from here, because if you delete from here, that will remove the section. So don't delete from here, delete from the menu. So delete. And to replace that, click on add image and it will take you to the email or your file repository, your where you save your files, where you save your images that you will use for the email template. So to upload your logo, just click on upload. It should pull up your local window, your local files. Choose the file that you want to upload, and once it's uploaded, it will look like this. Okay, now in my case, I'm going to use the same logo, EventHawk. So I'm going to click on that. And as you can see, when I clicked on the file, the link icon appeared here. So click on that to copy the link and then go back to the builder, paste that link here in the link to section. And that should bring up the image that you uploaded, or the your logo. Okay. Now this part is for alt text. It's mainly for SEO, so you can leave that blank if you're not very particular with it. But if you know SEO and you want to utilize that, this is where you can do that. Now, this link is for making your image clickable, but I suggest that you just leave that blank because we don't want your clients clicking on that and then missing the message. Here at the bottom, we already have a call to action button here. So I suggest you just leave this blank. This is where where you can adjust the height. Um, for this particular container, this is the best height, but of course you can always adjust it based on your preference. And the background color, I didn't use it for this one because I'm using an image with a transparent background. So I want the image to take the color of this space. So I didn't use the background option for the image. And alignment is where you can adjust the orientation of your image. If you click on full, it will occupy the whole section, but I don't want that, so I'm going to undo. Okay. And then padding is the space around your image, just that. Okay. Now, the next section, well, this image is part of the design. It's cohesive with everything. But again, up to you if you want to change it. Uh, you can change it using the same process that we did for the logo. Just click on the pencil button and get your image from here. Get the link of your image, paste it here, and that should change this image. Now, for the text, you just need to go to it, click on it, and that will already allow you to type in. So if you want to change this particular line, that's fine. It's up to you. Um, just highlight it and start typing. Same thing here. So just go to the section, click on that, and start typing. Now for the button, if you want to edit that, you'd want to edit this so you can put in the link where you want to take your lead. So to do that, click on it, click on the button. It will bring up this section. Now, this is where you can edit the aesthetics of the button. Of course, the text, you can change it here. Let me show you. I'm typing there. So, and then the font, you can change the font here, and the font size. This is where you will decide if you want your font bold or italic or underlined. And then again, the font and the font color, I wanted white, so that's the hex color, hex code rather of white. If you're familiar with the hex code of your brand colors, then this is where you can put it, or you can click on the color and check from here. Now, actions is how you want your button to behave when it's clicked. So for this button, we want it to take your we want it to be clickable, and we want that this button to take your clients to, for example, your website or your promo page. And to do that, you will put your link here. So or you can have it dial a number, or it can take your clients to a file, or it can take your clients to their email platform so they can send you a message. But for this one, we're going to use URL. So when this is clicked, it will take your clients to another site. It could be your website, could be your promo page, up to you. Now, next is the alignment of the button. I want it centered so it's there. But again, you can choose to put it on the right or put it on the left or back in the center. And then the background color, I use the background color here to make the button stand out since I'm using a yellow background. So I want my button to stand out. I want my clients to to see it right away. So I used red, but you can always change it. Border, yeah, if you want to put a border on your button, that's where you need to do it. The radius is the size of the or the roundness of your button, and padding is the space around your button. Yeah, there. So that's how you change it. And this last section, again, this is an image that goes with the template. So yeah, if you want to change it, it's the same. You need to change it the same way that the same process that we you need to use the same process that we did to change the logo. Now the background, I used yellow, but of course you have your own brand colors. To change that, you need to click on this long row here, not this particular section, this long row. Click on that, and that should put up the settings for this long row. As you can see, I used a yellow background for it. Yeah. So if you want to change it, or if you want to change the color of this long row, you need to click on it and change the color from here. Now, if you're not sure what the hex code of your brand color is, there's a tool that I use to check on that. It's called, this is just a suggestion if you want to be exact in your colors. So this is a Chrome extension called Color Pick Eyedropper. So when you download that, it becomes an extension in your browser. So um, once that is installed and you want to check on the hex code of a color, just click on it and it should pull up this box, and then just put the crosshair where to the color that you want to check. So for example, this blue, its hex code is 234960. So if I want to use that in the other parts of my email, I will copy that and put it here. Yeah, and then you can just close it if you're not going to use it anymore. Yeah, so that's how you change the color of the long this section. Click on the long row to edit the color. Same here and here and here. Now, as you see, I'm using just the content width for these long rows, because if you're going to use the full width, it will look like that. But up to you if you want to make everything, if you want it full screen, you can do that too. Yeah, if you don't want borders. Um, but for this one, I'm going to use borders. There you go. Now, once you're done editing the template, um, I suggest you hit save first before you preview it, just to make sure that you don't lose your work. Hit save template, okay, and then we can preview it. To preview your template, click on these three buttons, and then click preview template. It should show you how it will look like in your desktop, in your tablet, and in your mobile. And once you're satisfied with your work, you can go back to email builder. And just in case you want to see how it will look like in actuality, with, for example, your Gmail account, you can click on, you can use the test email function to send a test email to you. So the from address, up to you what email you want to use for that. Maybe you have a support email or an info email. You can put that here. And then send a test to, this is where you want to send the test email, and then put in a subject, and then send email, send test email, and then you should go and receive that in your email inbox. Yeah, so that's how you edit your templates. It's very easy. You just have to know where to click to start your edit. Once you've mastered that, then you'll be able to edit your other templates easily, um, without any difficulty.